Hey everyone, Travis Robertson, CEO and founder of Robertson Coaching International, where we help people just like you create businesses that support your life, not businesses that run your life. And we are wrapping up our series on administrative assistants, specifically how do you hire them, what do you look for, and now today, how do you onboard them? How do you get them onto the team, ready to go and up and productive as quickly as possible? So that's what we're gonna be covering, is kind of 5 steps to do it, plus a little pro tip at the end to make sure that you get it up, you get your admin up and going as quickly as possible, all right? So number 1 is this. You gotta have a 90-day roadmap. All right, roadmap. There we are. So gotta have a 90-day roadmap. This is specifically, what do you want the admin to be able to accomplish and take over from you in that first 90 days? What are the different activities you want to let go of? And in those 90 days, what do you want him or her to be responsible for, to be proficient in, or ultra proficient in, and actually doing better than you were? So what are those different things? What do you know, in the first 30 days, what should they be able to do? In the first 60 days, what should they be able to do? Plan that all out and make sure you tell them exactly what you expect of them so that they know, because they want to be able to succeed as well. So you got to have that 90-day roadmap. Number 2 is this. You got to create a list of activities that you want to get off of your plate. This is different than the roadmap. This is something that is everything you eventually want to get off of your plate. And sometimes they're not going to be able to do it all in the first 90 days. So you've got to be able to kind of get a full list going so that you know eventually what is everything you want this person responsible for, okay? Number 3 is this. Then you need to start with your biggest time suck. What is that one activity that is taking the most amount of your time? Usually speaking, it's the transaction coordination process, right? It's that contract to close period that is paperwork, it's details, it's chasing down contractors and scheduling inspections. It's all of that stuff that has to happen. That's your biggest time suck. So where do you want to start? Get that stuff off of your plate and get it over to the admin so that they can start giving you your time back, okay? Number 4 is this. You need to invest more time in their onboarding. Too many people do what I call the drop and run, right? Or the dump and run. They just dump everything on their admin's plate, then they're out the door to their next meeting, and the admin's looking at everything, but what do I do with all this? Like, I don't know how he or she does this. I don't know what this process is that they normally use. So you need to know that in the beginning, yes, you're hiring an admin to get more of your time back, but in the beginning, you guys, you're actually gonna spend more time at your work, more time at the office, more time getting this person up and running, and that's okay, because after you've invested this time, you're gonna have more of your time back that you can focus on more important activities, okay? Then number 5 is this. You have to plan your replacement activities. Replacement activities. So once you have this activity, these list of activities off onto the admin, you're gonna have time back. But the question is, what are you gonna do with that time? What are you gonna replace that time with? What are you gonna start focusing your time on? Usually it's those BGAs, right? The business generating activities. I want you to focus on your replacement activities. Here's why. It's something called Parkinson's law. Parkinson's law, most of us are familiar with it. It says this: your work expands to fill the time you've allotted. So all of a sudden, what we oftentimes find happens here is your admin starts doing a bunch of things, and then rather than focus intentionally on those business generating activities, what do people do? Other busy work. They just kind of fill up their time with distractions rather than investing that time into those things that are going to generate more income and more revenue and more leads for your business, okay? Now here's the pro tip. This is critical, and this is the hardest part about bringing anybody onto the team, and it's this. You need to let go. Delegate, delegate, delegate. At some point, you have to trust the people you bring onto the team to do the work that you've hired them to do. And you've got to trust the process. You've got to trust that they know the details, and that's not your specialty. So I don't want you to manage the process, but I don't want you to micromanage the person. So you've got to let go, delegate more of those activities so that you can focus on the business generating activities, those things that are more important that really they can't do, but you can. So that's what I want you to do. So there you have it. You now know when to hire an assistant, you now know who to look for an assistant, and now you know exactly how to get them on board, up and running in 90 days or less. I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this, I want you to leave a comment below. Let me know what your challenges are with hiring, with bringing on an assistant. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, click like, share it with somebody you know who's maybe looking for an assistant so that you can help them in their business as well. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, you guys.